This well-known tale of greenery birth is a classic story for each and every Christmas of our lives. Each Christmas, this story asks us to once again look at our lives and how the spirit of Christmas lives within each and every one of us. So listen carefully as this tale unwinds.
Ready for the floor? Ready for the floor? Ready for the floor? Ready for the floor?
Out of my way! Here. Stop.
Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha ha ha, bells on the ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride in single sleigh song tonight. Oh, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Resty, merry gentlemen, let nothing you display. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day. To say, away from here, get candy, get away from here, we'll have no singing.
A Merry Christmas, sir.
Get away from here. No need to wish him a Merry Christmas, that's old Scrooge.
Christmas. Humbug. Yes, that is old Scrooge, Ebenezer Scrooge. It is in the year of our Lord, 1844. Despite the bitterly cold weather, all of London is in a festive mood. But there is no happy expression on Ebenezer Scrooge's lined face as he closes the front door of his warehouse and returns to his office. He throws a glowing look at his clerk, Bob Cratchit, satisfied that the poor wretch is hard at work. Scrooge adjusts his spectacles. Then without warning,
A Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you.
Christmas.
Christmas, Mama. Surely you can't do that.
Merry Christmas indeed. What right have you to be merry? You're poor enough.
What right have you to be dismal? You're rich enough.
What Christmas time to you? A time to pay bills without money. A time to find yourself a year older and not an hour richer. If I had my way, every idiot who goes around with a Merry Christmas on their lips would be boiled with steak in their own pudding and buried with steak of holly through their heart. Keep Christmas in your way, and I'll keep it in mine.
I came here to ask you if you'd spend Christmas Day with Peggy.
No.
But we want nothing from you other than your company. Once you change your mind, join us.
Good afternoon, Fred.
I won't let your spirit talk. Again, say to you, Merry Christmas.
Good afternoon, Fred.
And a Happy New Year.
And Mrs. Scrooge, there's some gentlemen here to see you.
What about Cratchit?
They didn't say, sir.
Show them in, Cratchit.
Very well, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. How about the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
Mr. Marley, my former partner, died 7 years ago. In fact, he died 7 years ago this very night.
Well, then I have no doubt his liberality is well represented by his surviving partner.
What do you want?
At this festive season, Mr. Scrooge, we try to make some slight provisions on the poor and destitute. Many thousands are in want of common necessities.
Are there no prisons?
Oh, plenty of prisons.
And the workhouses, are they still in operation?
I wish I could say they were not. How much shall I put down for you, Mr. Scrooge?
Nothing.
Nothing. You wish to remain anonymous?
I wish to be left alone. Let these assorted people of yours go to the establishments I have mentioned.
Most of them would rather die.
Well, then let them do so and increase the surface population. Again, I say, good afternoon, gentlemen.
Very good, Mr. Scrooge. Merry Christmas to you.
Charity, humbug.
Mr. Scrooge, sir.
Yes, Cratchit.
I was wondering.
You were wondering if you could go home.
Yes, sir, it's getting late.
Go on. We're not supposed to have the whole day off tomorrow?
Yes, quite convenient, sir.
It's not convenient. It's not fair.
It's only once a year, sir.
Poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. Go on. I suppose you may have the whole day. But be here all the earlier tomorrow, the next day, understand?
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Christmas. Humbug. Jacob Marley? No, it's just my door knocker. All this Christmas nonsense must be playing tricks on me.
Scrooge makes his way to his melancholy chamber, a gloomy suite of rooms. By the light of a single flickering candle, he eats his cold supper. The image of his door knocker had quite unnerved Scrooge, and so before settling down in his bed, he checked his closet and under his bed. All was in order. To save lighting, he heated his stove. Scrooge retires for the night. The minutes tick away. Scrooge sleeps uneasily, tossing from side to side. Suddenly, Scrooge awakes with a start. Walking toward him and dragging a heavy chain is a great dim figure of a man. It stops at the foot of the bed.
Who are you? What do you want from me? Who are you?
Ask me who I was. Yes, in life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
But it cannot be so. You're dead.
You don't believe in me?
No, you're nothing but an undigested bit of beef. A lot of mustard, a crumb of cheese.
I am wrong, Ebenezer. I am the ghost of Jacob Marley.
Why did you come to me?
It is required of every man that the spirit within him should walk abroad and among his fellow men and travel far and wide. And if that spirit does not go forth in life, it is condemned to do so after death.
I don't understand.
Adam is doomed to wander through the world.
You changed, Jacob. Tell me why.
I wear these chains I forged in life. I made it link by link and yard by yard. I wore it out of my own free will. Is this pattern strange to you?
I don't understand. You talk strangely.
The chain I wear now is as heavy as the one you are now forging.
Well, it's true, Jacob.
I am too true.
A good man of business.
Business, mankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, and benevolence were all my business. For I needed none of these. Instead, I have only of money.
What's wrong with making money?
That is your fault, Ebenezer, as it was mine. That's why I'm here tonight. To help you escape my fate. As part of my penance, you have one chance left.
Tell me how this chance will come.
My time draws near. I must go. You'll be haunted by three spirits. Expect the first at the strike of one. The second as the toll two, and the third when the bell strikes three.
Can't I take them all at once and get it over with?
No! And keep them when they appear. Remember, it's your last chance to escape my miserable fate!
As Scrooge stares in frightened silence, the wraith-like figure of his deceased partner dissolves into space. The curtains of Scrooge's bed are drawn aside, but by no visible hand. There by the bed stands an unearthly visitor, a strange figure like a child. Its hair is white, and in its hand it holds a sprig of fresh green holly. It stands at the foot of the bed.
Are you the spirit whose coming was foretold to me by Jacob Marley?
I am.
Who and what are
are you?
I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
No, your past. Rise and walk with me.
Where?
Out, through the window.
But we're 3 stories above ground. I'm only mortal.
Bear but a touch of my hand upon your heart, and you shall be upheld in more than this.
What are we to do?
I'm going to help reclaim you. Come, walk with me into the night, into the past.
Why do we stop here?
Look down, Ebenezer, and remember back.
Why, of course. The rivers, the meadows, and that old building. It's my old school. I went there as a lad.
It is the Christmas holiday. Let us look into the study.
It's empty, except for a young boy. His head is in his hands. Look, he's crying. Poor chap. No place to go at Christmas time. Look, now he's looking up.
Do you recognize him? What is his name?
Ebenezer Scrooge. I wish.
What is the matter?
Nothing. There are just some boys singing carolers singing outside of my workhouse this morning, but I drove them away.
Let us see another holiday. It is a year later, another Christmas.
And again, there's the school.
The boy pacing up and down in the driveway.
It is I.
And what do you see?
Coming up the driveway now is a carriage. A girl is getting out. Look, it's my sister Pan. She's hugging me.
Listen to what she's saying to you.
I've come to bring you home, dear brother.
What about Father?
Father's not meeting anymore, and he says you're never coming back here.
Can I believe it, Fan? This will be the best Christmas present I've ever seen. Is it really true?
Yes, Ebenezer, it is really true. From now on, we will always be together. Just think, for the first time in 4 years.
Your sister was a delicate creature, kind, big-hearted.
So she was. She died comparatively young.
She left one child behind her.
Yes, my nephew Fred.
He was in to wish you a Merry Christmas yesterday.
Yes, he did so. Please take me back.
No, let us see another shadow. You recognize it.
Recognize it? Why was the princess here? Look, it's my old employer, Fezziwig. Bless his heart. Fezziwig alive again.
Hello there, Alex Ebenezer.
Look, it's my fellow princesses, Ted Wilkins. And Alex Smith, to be sure.
These are only shadows of the past. They are not a part of our present. Listen and watch.
Now, my boys, there's no more work tonight. It's Christmas Eve. Now let's get up the shutters, throw away the tables and chairs now. Quick.
Oh, I can't wait for the party tonight. Dancing, singing, food, and drinks.
Yes, old Fezziwig showed us how to create that old holiday spirit. We couldn't ask for a better employer. We're blessed to have old Fezziwig.
Yes, I can hardly wait for tonight. It will certainly be a merry gathering, especially for you, Ebenezer. Don't forget Belle will be here tonight.
No, won't forget that, Ted.
Oh, so Ebenezer, are you considering Belle with the ring tonight?
It will certainly. Yes, it will be a perfect setting, especially. Yes, it will be a perfect setting. Celebrating a friend's Christmas spirit and all that.
Now, boys, what's to do soon? Christmas must have holly and garland. Why, I believe I can already taste the roast turkey. Man, that tastes good. The punch must be just right. And I believe my foot's already started tapping the music. Why, I can already picture myself turning a quick spin with this messy one.
happy.
Small.
Well, why should he deserve such praise when just spending a few pounds of merriment?
It isn't that the spirit. He has a heart when there's happy or unhappy. The joy he gives us is as great as it costs a fortune. I wish.
Yes, what do you wish?
I wish to say a word or two to my clerk while passion just now.
We must go now. There's one more shadow I'm going to show you. The years have passed. It is another Christmas holiday. In this house below, there sits a young girl, a beautiful girl.
It's Belle!
And there, you sit next to her. In your face begins to show signs of avarice. There's a greedy, restless motion in your eyes. Listen to what she is saying to you.
It matters very little to you, Ebenezer. Another idol has displaced me, a golden one.
What are you saying, Belle? No one has replaced you.
You hold money more important than me or anything for that matter.
But money will make us happy, keep us from poverty.
Ebenezer, would you, if you had the chance, to engage yourself to a young girl who has no money, no jewelry?
Well,
It is as I thought. I'm going to grant you a mission for you from marriage.
I've never asked for release from you.
Not in so many words, but that is the way you wish it. Ebenezer, may you live healthy and happy.
Belle, wait, don't!
Spirit, I can bear it no longer. Why would you show me such things?
These are simply images of what has been. These memories are what you created, Ebenezer. Today, Belle is a happy woman surrounded with her fine children. They would have been yours if you hadn't been so selfish.
Take me back. Show me no longer. The steeple clock has just finished striking the second hour of Christmas Day. Scrooge finds himself back in his bedroom. Slowly his door, though bolted, swings open.
Good morning, Ebenezer. Welcome. I am the ghost of Christmas present. Look upon me.
You're practically a giant, but you have a young face.
Have you never seen the likes of me before?
Never.
I have many brothers, over 1,800 of them. 1,844 to be exact.
Are you here to take me with you?
Yes, I trust that you will profit from our journey. Take my robe.
Very happy.
Yes, men giving thanks for all the joys given to them during the year.
To you, O Lord, we give you thanks for all the blessings you have given us this year. May your light guide us through this special season. Amen.
And the ship's crew, they're shaking hands with the captain.
A Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you, sir.
May we enjoy this Christmas feast.
Wishing him a very Merry Christmas. Look around you, rich, poor, the spirit of Christmas is alive within everyone. But come, we have one more place we must visit.
Why do we stop here?
You have often been invited here.
How so? I have no acquaintances in this part of London.
Your only nephew Fred lives here. It wasn't just yesterday that he was in your office asking you to Christmas dinner.
Why do we come? What are we here to watch?
Watch and listen as the Christmas present is very present in this house. A joy that you can be shared.
Thank you, Fred.
Yes, absolutely superb.
Shall we play a game now? Something exciting.
Yes, the game, but what game?
I know, 20 questions. Fred, shall you go first?
Yes, I already have one.
Is it a mineral?
No.
Well, then an animal?
Yes.
Is it alive?
Very.
A fierce animal?
Sometimes.
What a delightful gathering, Spirit. You know, I was once good at games like this when I was a lad.
Yes, it's a happy gathering.
Does it live alone?
Absolutely.
Would I want it in this house?
It'd be a rare sight to see in this house.
Could I buy this animal for a great deal of money?
Yes, money. Lots of money.
Oh, I know it. It's Uncle Scrooge, isn't it, Fred?
You guessed it.
Oh, Fred, what a marvelous description of your uncle. Though at times I do feel sorry for him. He must be very lonely.
Spirit, why would you show me such things? Why do you torment me so?
Come on, we have one more place.
Look, that woman and those 4 children.
His wife and family.
And look, coming up the driveway now, it's Bob Cratchit himself, and he carries a young child.
It's his fifth child, Tiny Tim.
He carries a crutch.
Because he is crippled.
But the doctors.
Cratchit can't afford doctors on 15 shillings a week.
But
Shush, listen.
good afternoon, everyone, and a most Merry Christmas.
Father, Tiny Tim, Merry Christmas.
Welcome, sit by me, Tim.
How was the weather out there, Father?
Making your call announcement, Father.
How did Tim do at church?
As good as gold and better. I was glad to be able to go to church. That's because I wanted the people to see that I'm a cripple.
Well, that's a peculiar thing to say, Tim.
No, it isn't. That's because I was God's house, and it was God who made the blind able to see and the lame able to walk. So when the people saw me and my crutch, I was hoping that they would think what God can do, and that they would say a prayer for me.
I'm certain they must have prayed for you.
And one of these days, I'm going to get better, and that would mean I get to throw away this crutch and run with it at the other boys. You will, Tim, one of these days. And now, Mother, the big question, when will dinner be ready?
Yes, when will dinner be ready? I'm sorry. It's ready right now. Just about the finest food. Martha, you carry it in. James, set the chairs around. Angie, Jennifer, set the table. Elsa, come on.
family.
It isn't a very big goose now, is it, Spirit? I could eat the whole bird myself, I believe.
It's all Cratchit can afford. But to his family doesn't buy to them. That mere goose is a scrumptious thing for them. But more important, Ebenezer, much more important.
Go on.
They're a happy united family. Look at their shining faces, their laughter and merriment.
Well, the first dinner we have had, tempting meat, delicious dressing, and the plum pudding, Father. Don't forget about that. The last plum pudding was a great success achieved by Miss Cratchit since our marriage.
Thank you for the compliment. I must confess it was good.
And now we can touch the punch. Here are you, Peter, Martha, James, Angelina, Jennifer, Titan, and last but not least you, Mother, and I forget myself there. A toast. First to the founding father of this feast, the man who made all possible. I give you Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge, indeed. I wish him a peace of my mind to feast upon. I hope you have an appetite for it.
My My dear, the children, Christmas Day.
He's a hard, stingy, unfeeling man, and you know Robert better than anyone else.
My dear, remember Christmas Day.
I'm sorry, very well. I wish a long life to have Merry Christmas to Mr. Scrooge.
To Mr. Scrooge. Now toast to us all. Merry Christmas to us all. God bless us.
God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
Spirit, tell me if Chinese hymn will live.
I see a vacant seat in the chimney corner, a crutch without an owner, carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered, the child will die.
Oh no, Terry, Savior will live. Savior will be spared.
Why worry yourself? Isn't it better that he died and increase the surplus population?
These people must be helped.
Are there no prisons? And the workhouses are they not in operation?
Don't talk me.
We must go.
No, I wish to remain.
Touch my will and we shall go. My time on this earth is very brief.
Spirit behind you, a hand.
This one's name is Want, and this one's name is Ignorance.
Are they yours?
They are man. Beware. I see doom written on their brow.
Have they no home, no shelter?
Are there no prisons and the workhouses? Are they not in operation? I must go.
Spirit, don't leave me. I need your help.
As Ebenezer Scrooge comes to his senses, he discovers himself standing on the street outside of his lodging. A heavy snow is falling, blanketing a sleeping London. The wind has died down. It is still early Christmas morning.
Ebenezer Scrooge, you are the third and last ghost. I am the ghost of Christmas yet to come. You're about to show me the shadows of the things that will happen in the future to come.
Yes, Ebenezer, that is correct.
I fear tremble at going with you. I fear what I may see.
Come, Ebenezer.
Why do we stop here?
Those two men standing there, do you know them?
Why, yes, of course. I do business with them.
Their conversation is interesting. When did he die?
Last night, I believe.
I thought he never died.
What has he done with his money?
I haven't heard. Left it to his company, perhaps. But one thing, sir, you sure didn't leave it to charity.
Are you going to his funeral?
Not unless a free lunch is provided.
A very good point. Can't say that I blame you.
Spirit, that man they're talking about. What does he have to do with me?
I will show you.
Well, not very wonderfully to sell. At least let us benefit from his death. Nobody certainly benefited from his life.
Well, I got his pencil case and his sleeve buttons.
I will give you a sixpence and not a present anymore. Well, I did better than that. I have here some sheets and towels and a couple of silver teaspoons. Not bad at all. What about you, sir? What have you brought?
I got his bed curtain.
You don't need to sit down with him laying there and all.
Then why not? It's not like he's gonna need them. I also got his blankets.
Not his blanket, off his body.
But why not? It's not like he's gonna need them.
Not where he's going, that's for sure.
Spirit, I see. The case of this unloved man just might be my own. My life tends that way, you see. Mercy me, this room is too dark to see.
In front of you is a bed. On it lies a man. The body of the man those men on the street were discussing.
Has no one come to claim his body?
No one, for he left not a friend behind him. Come closer and take a look into his face.
No.
Look!
I would, but Spirit, this is a fearful place. Let us go.
Look into the face of this unclaimed man!
I would if I could, but I have not the cunning man will forever haunt me.
Yea, I know of such a place, one where there is tenderness connected with death.
Look, it's Mrs. Cratchit and their oldest daughter, Martha.
Right, brother. You're spending the working in the bad lighting.
I'll stop for a while. I wouldn't want to show you guys to your father when he comes home. It's about time he returned.
Pastor, rather, you walk slower than you used to.
I've known him to walk with tiny tin upon his shoulder, very fast and easy. Your father loved you so, and he was very light. So was the There's your father at the door now. You're late tonight, Robert.
Yes, I'm late. Thank you, Martha.
You weren't there today, Robert?
Yes, I wish you could have gone. It have done you good to see how green a place it is.
I'll see it soon.
I promised him I'd walk there every Sunday. My poor tiny Tip. At last, he finally got rid of his crutch.
At last he did. Our poor tiny son.
Spirit, why did Tiny Tim have to die?
Come, there is still another shadow I must show you.
Graveyard. Why did we stop here?
That tombstone. Read the name on it.
Before I do, answer me one question. Are these the images of things that will be or may be only?
The inscription on the tombstone.
It reads, Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh no, my spirit. Hear me out. I'm not the man I was. Hear me. I will honor Christmas in my heart all the year.
But will you?
Oh yes. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. I will not forget the lessons that all three spirits have taught me. Oh, tell me there's something that's going through the writing on the stone. Oh, tell me there's something that's going through the writing on the stone. Oh, tell me there's something that's going through the writing on the stone. Oh, tell me there's something that's going through the writing on the stone. What? What is this? What am I holding on to? It's my pen. My home. I wonder what day it is today. Those bells. It must be Christmas morning. You, boy down there, what day is it today?
Today? Why it's Christmas Day, of course.
Today the spirits did it all in one day.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Do you know the butcher shop down on the street corner?
I should hope I did.
Do you know a remarkable boy, an intelligent boy? Do you know if this prize turkey is still there?
The one as big as me?
A delightful boy, yes, the one as big as you.
It's hanging there now.
Great, go ahead and get it. Catch. Bob Cratchit on Homer Street, or on Golden Street in Hampton Town.
But there will be considerable change left over.
Keep it, my boy, keep it. Oh, and boy,
Yes?
it's something of a secret. Don't tell Bob Cratchit who it's from.
Yes, sir.
And one more thing. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Wait, I can't go out like this.
Sir?
Oh, excuse me. Why, don't I know you?
Why, yes, Mr. Scrooge, we were to see you yesterday.
Ah, yes, and what was it about? Confiding me. My memory is not what it used to be.
It was about money, sir.
Ah, yes, and where did I put that? Ah, here it is.
Thank you, Mr. Scrooge. This is most generous. I don't know what to say.
If you please, not a farthing less. There is a great amount of many back payments. I hope it is sufficient.
Thank you most sincerely, Mr. Scrooge.
And a most Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you. Woo! I'm free! Free. I've been blessed. All the world will see it. I have been blessed!
Why, it's Uncle. Uncle.
Yes, it's your Uncle Scrooge. Aren't you going to invite me in?
Why, yes, it's just.
It's just that you never see your miserly little uncle on your doorstep. Now come, where's your wife Peg? I have a gift for her.
Well, bless my soul.
I've been blessed, my boy. You'll see it. I've changed. I've really changed.
Scrooge is better than his word. He did everything he promised and infinitely more. He became a persistent visitor to his nephew's home and even took Fred into business with him. He raised Bob Cratchit's salary to a figure that left that bewildered gentleman gasping. And to Tiny Tim, who did not die. He was a second father. He provided doctors for the little lad. And very soon, Tiny Tim will have his wish. He will be able to throw away his crutch and run and play like the other boys. As for the other three spirits, Scrooge never saw them again. That was due to the unchallengeable fact that Scrooge for the rest of his days helped keep alive the spirit of Christmas. And so as Tiny